Yes.
Hey everybody, this is Tuck, and here with me as always is Sam.
What's up?
We are Casual Source. We haven't really been able to do a lot of video editing here lately. We've been busy as hell playing Dead Island since it came out, even though it had a lot of problems, and the first launch didn't go so well with the developer copy and the bugs and all that crap, and then it's just been kind of a mess. But that's kind of what you're watching here in the background. Is going to be us playing. We've got a lot of more videos of it coming. It's going to be There's not going to be any commentary on the other videos. It's just going to be in-game voice. I do think we had something mess up with it where it wasn't recording Sam's voice. What was going on with it?
Yeah, due to their dumbass idea of doing in-game voice and automatically, we could not record over Skype due to dual audio, so you would hear us talk twice. So I recorded with Fraps, and it didn't pick up my voice, so that's just the problem.
It's going to be various clips of us playing with a few of our friends, Askos and Taros, and yeah, a couple of other people probably, and you'll hear the witty banter and the jokes and stuff like that of us playing it. And we don't really want to commentate over it, so that way everybody can hear it, maybe get some laughs out of it. I know we had a good time playing it, even though it is kind of it reeks a little bit of console port, if you know what I mean. And I won't really get into that because I'm going to be bashing another game that I was looking forward to for the exact same reason, actually, here in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, as far as Dead Island goes, Sam, what are your thoughts on it right now? What are you getting out of the game?
I totally agree with what PC Gamer said. There's no emotional story whatsoever. I mean, there's story, but you really don't give two shits. You just want to bash in a zombie's head. That's the whole gist of the game, and it's just fun. Just severing limbs and just unnecessary violence. It's just awesome.
Yeah, the violence is definitely gratuitous in that game. It's fun though. Good times. My favorite thing was that the first initial thing that made me love that game was jump kicks. Like, I absolutely love it. And probably in this video, I think this is when we first started off playing, and you see a lot of us just jump kicking every zombie that we can find, even though it's a complete total waste of stamina. It's just, I don't know, it's something just feels so right about it, and then stomping their head in afterwards. It's good stuff. But yeah, I mean, we've logged probably like what, close to 40 hours I think now in the campaign, haven't we?
Yeah, and we're only in Act 3.
Yeah.
And there's what, 4 acts?
What's in here?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't really read up too much about it. I mean, the only thing I really ever have open is that crafting page, so that way I know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's a long, pretty good long game that if you're in the zombie killing, you love Left 4 Dead. Basically, the game is Left 4 Dead 2 meets Borderlands.
With a little bit of Fallout in there.
Yeah, with a little bit of Fallout.
Sans the crappy karma system because you rifle through many of people's bags and
yes.
personal belongings.
It's fun stealing. But yeah, I mean, we're enjoying it. We'll have footage up of it. Due to scheduling conflicts and other technical issues, we have had some trouble getting footage going. Fraps is not cooperating, but we'll try to get up what we can, and hopefully y'all enjoy the banter. And that's pretty much all I can say about the game. It's I definitely give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. The stinky console port smell kind of detracts at one point, but it actually detracts quite a bit more, but I give it back because it's fun and it's a good time filler until the the highly anticipated Diablo 3 beta comes out. Oh boy. People are just going ape shit over that game right now, and I can't blame them, honestly. The game's been what, in development for like a decade now?
Yeah, I remember reading like when WoW came out about them doing the score for Diablo 3, which was quite some time ago. So
people are just going ape shit over that stuff right now. It's crazy, and everybody, suspected that it was going to drop mid last week to anywhere from Tuesday to Friday, and it didn't come out, and people are waiting with bated breath, and it's not really killing me. I'm kind of watching streams and stuff, but definitely getting itched to kick the shit out of things as a monk or a barbarian.
And if you need to feel that itch, definitely check out Torchlight. It's like $10-15. It's a huge Diablo like tribute game.
Yeah, it was like staff members from Blizzard North actually made that game when they split off
Yeah,
after Hellgate.
It's pretty fun, and for the price, you get your dungeon crawling and some cool spells and moves and stuff and loot. So, if you need a filler, there's a good one. Also, Titan Quest is a good one.
Yeah, unfortunately, Iron Lore no longer operating as a company since they went bankrupt. But the game's still there and the game's still fun, and that's a great game actually. I didn't spend nearly as much time playing it as I did Diablo 2, but I know you and I spent a ton of time playing Titan Quest because the game is just great.
Yeah, we logged a good about maybe 150 hours.
If not more than that, yeah.
Yeah, something around there. But compared to Diablo 2, how much we played the hell out of that. I mean,
yeah, most of my childhood right there.
5 accounts. I played hardcore, which was fun, but God, it did piss me off. But Diablo 3 just looks so promising, and with Blizzard's track record, I have high hopes. So.
Definitely, and you know how they're always good about making games run on lower end systems. That was another thing I was going to bring up about Torchlight. Is that game? It's not too graphically intensive. It is real cartoony, kind of like WoW. For you non-nerds, that's World of Warcraft. So I mean, it's colorful, it's bright. Spells and animations look pretty solid. The only thing that killed me with that game was the repetitiveness, and I mean like the actual repetitiveness. There were like 3 different dungeons or something like that, and it was just. You just kept cycling through all of them, and I mean, I shouldn't really be complaining about that in a loot finding game, but hey, it's $15, you can't beat that. The second one's coming out soon, probably before Diablo 3, so that'll be another good time filler, and it's supposed to be a lot better. And I have seen it was Total Biscuit that did a hands-on at GameCon, I think, with it or something, and it looked pretty cool. It looked really interesting, and I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
At least until I get my hands on the beta.
Another big thing they're adding is multiplayer. So it should, add a wider range.
Yeah, local LAN and whatever they're using that to bash Diablo 3 or whatever. But I don't know. I don't get caught up in all that drama and bullshit between game companies. If the game is good, I'll buy it unless the company does something obscene or just completely shits on their customer base. A la Activision, but I'm not going to go into that. I'll save that for another time with the debacle that was Modern Warfare 2 and
peer hosting.
Oh my God! And speaking of peer hosting, that brings us into our next subject of Space Marine. Wow, what a fucking travesty! I was so looking forward to that game. I was anticipating it. I wanted it to come out for a long time. Just ready to play it, cut through orcs with my friends. But guess what? The game didn't ship with co-op.
Nope.
God. And they were talking about supposedly being 4 to 5 player co-op.